Let's talk about why they didn't return, family. Let's talk about why the dismissive avoidant did not return after the breakup, family. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. You know who I am. I am Dismissable Me, where I speak only about dismissive avoidant attachment from the perspective of somebody who has had a dismissive avoidant attachment style. Like, share, and subscribe. We're getting right into today's video. Why do I not come back after a breakup? The number one reason I am not returning after a breakup, I'm doing this video because a lot of people think no contact means you're going to come back around, which blows my mind because breakups and no contact, not that they're one and the same, they're two different things, don't mean that you're getting back together. Okay? Going no contact, if you choose to go no contact, does not mean in any stretch of the imagination that this person is going to come back. I don't know where people get that other than they think that they're going to do some Jedi mind trick on somebody to get them to chase them or to get them to come back. We're adults. We're smarter than that. Sometimes people don't return after a breakup because, number one, they've accepted the breakup. They have accepted that you wanted to move on or they wanted to move on, and they are serious about moving on and moving forward without you, with you no longer being or having a place in their life, period, point blank. They have accepted it. They have moved on. So there's no reason for me to come back. And I say this, I've said this in several videos, but if we are not married, if we do not have children together, if we don't have mutual friends, or if we're not that close to each other's mutual friends, there's no reason for us to be communicating. There's no reason for us to get back together and be around each other. Okay? It seems unnecessary to me. I have accepted the breakup, so I'm not coming back. The relationship to me is no longer worth putting any more of my focus or energy in. I have moved on. So another reason I'm not coming back is we broke up and I feel like there's nothing more that can be done. I've said all that I can say. You've said all that you can say. And now it is just time for us to go our separate ways. I can accept that me and somebody else is incompatible. Other people cannot accept that. Like, I can walk away, exit quietly, exit stage left. Other people want, why can't I have a last closure conversation? You don't need all that. The conversations, when you had 3, 4, 5, 10 of the same conversation, there's not a closure conversation other than this is not working out. I'm moving on. So I've decided that I've accepted the breakup and I'm no longer willing to put any more effort into the situation between me and you. I'm also assuming that because I'm accepting the breakup and I'm choosing to move on, move forward, heal, and grow from the situation, I am assuming that you are making moves also. I'm assuming that you are moving on, that you are focusing on yourself, that you're not worried about anything that I have going on. I'm not coming back because there's nothing for me to come back to. The relationship is over. I'm not a gray thinker. It's not 50 Shades of Gray. This is black and white to me. If we're in a relationship, we're in communication. If you're not in communication, there's no relationship. If we're saying that we're cutting communication, I'm not going to speak to you, I'm not going to see you anymore, I'm not spending more time with you, there is no relationship. There's nothing for me to come back to. The final reason on my list is it could be a situation where I've been deeply hurt by the situation, things that happened, things that were said, the breakup, anything like that. And I no longer want to revisit the situation, the relationship between me and you. I don't want to revisit or even see you again. So therefore, I'm not coming back. There are times where the person in your life, regardless of their attachment style, is just no longer interested. They have put in everything that they could possibly put into the relationship, and now they are choosing to move on. Just because you decide to break up with somebody because you need a break or you need them to see a certain thing, or just because you decide to go no contact with somebody does not mean that the other person is automatically going to miss you. Does not automatically mean that person is going to come back. Does not mean that because you decide to go no contact for 30, 60, 90 days, that when you come back, I'm going to be a changed person and want to see you or want to have you in my life. It's very possible that while you're doing no contact, I'm enjoying myself and growing and doing other things. And when you come back wanting the same old relationship, I'm not in the same place. I'm no longer attracted to that type of relationship. I may no longer be attracted to the type of things that you bring to the table. You could still be physically attracted to me, but your qualities, right? What you bring, your energy may no longer be attracted to me. And I feel like that's the part that a lot of people miss, is when you go no contact or when there's time away from somebody, they may actually choose to grow. And when they choose to grow, they may no longer be interested in the things that they were interested in when they were not at the place that they are now. So there will be times when the dismissive avoidant that ended a relationship with you or you ended a relationship with, where they do not come back. And that is because they have accepted the breakup. They are no longer willing to put in any more of their energy into the relationship. They feel like it is not worth it. They are moving on and thinking that you are also choosing and deciding to move on. And it could be that they are very hurt and don't want to revisit the situation with you. They don't want to see you again. The situation has run its course and they are choosing to permanently move forward. So I hope that clears up some questions for some of you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know it resonated for you. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my website, which is down below in the description box. And family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.